But hyenas do men and boys a disservice because they create these kinds of men. They create the Jonathans of the world. They create the simps of the world. In order for to uphold the gynocracy, that's number one. That's the number one thing. They create these son husbands, the simp thug, and all these little different versions of guys. They raise these boys like this to uphold the gynocracy, uphold their foolishness and all that type of stuff, and to be their safety net in the pool of men to choose from after she's been for the streets, after she done hit several walls. Okay. These are the men that she has taught from a young age to worship her and overlook all her foolishness and never hold her to any sort of accountability or standard of behavior. So that is why she get ran through by this one and that one, blah, 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 blah. And then she'll end up with a guy like that she don't respect, that she don't like, that she's not attracted to. Why? Because he worships women. And she knows that if she present a certain way and give him a certain type of attention that he might not be accustomed to, that he's going to make her his number one priority, that he's going to make her his vision and purpose, that he's going to do everything in his power, no matter how ridiculous it is, to make sure that she's all right and blah, blah, blah. And she ain't never going to be all right. She's never going to be happy because she's with a guy that she actually doesn't like and doesn't respect. So therefore, she gonna treat him like dirt. She gonna run over him. She gonna cheat on him. She gonna talk to him crazy. She gonna do things like steal 20,000 stacks from him. You know, all this other kind of stuff that she's gonna do because she's raised a group of men from boyhood that was going to be that safety net when she was done with all of her shenanigans. And since she taught him to worship women and worship her and don't ask her no questions and don't hold her feet to the fire no type of time or in no real way, don't really give her no consequences or he always make excuses for everything that she do, no matter how crazy it is and all this other kind of stuff, she be with that guy. Because a man that has a vision and a purpose would never take her. That's why she got to create that pool of men. She create that pool of men for two reasons. One, to uphold the gynocracy. Two, to be the safety net of men that she get to pick from later on in her life after she done acted a fool. Again, because men with vision would never take her. That's what we talking about. At least that's what I'm talking about when I say high value man. These are men with vision. These are men with SOS. These are men that is doing stuff in his life. He doing something in his life. He got something to do. And he does not have time, nor does he have the inclination to get with a woman that has wiled away and wasted away her youth. She's built up all of this negative chaos. She done built up all of this foolishness. And now she ready to dump it all on him. And he's not going to do that because you're not going to come over here and just splat over everything that I've been doing for the last 10, 15, 20 years. You're not going to do it. And the reason why a man like that is able to turn her away, no matter how she look and all this other kind of stuff, is because she don't define him. She don't define him and she don't validate him. She looking to get validated by him. And that's what he knows. I didn't validate my husband. He validated me. I was looking for validation and approval from him. He don't even need to be looking for nobody to be with. He need to get spirituality and health together first. Then family. Not woman. That's been his problem. He's looking for a woman to fill in the blanks and validate and secure him. No. He's showing up in too much feminine energy. That's the other reason why a lioness would not touch him. Showed up in too much feminine energy. I done showed up in feminine energy. What are you doing? Lionesses do not pay attention to men that present feminine. Just like lions and masculine men do not pay attention to women that show up masculine. Why should he pay attention to her? She already a problem because you're in masculine energy. So you're not going to listen to nothing I say. You're not going to do nothing I want you to do because you're already coming over here hardcore. I don't need you to be hardcore. I'm masculine enough for the both of us. I don't need you showing up masculine. Feminine women feel the same way. We do not like men to show up in their feminine energy. It's just as much of a turnoff to us as masculine women are a turnoff to masculine men because we are already feminine and we are not attracted to feminine energy. We're attracted to masculine energy. That's what we like. We don't like feminine energy romantically. I'm feminine enough for the both of us. Thank you. You want soft? Look to me. I got all the softness that you can possibly muster. It's a powder puff over here. I don't need you to be a powder puff. Just like you don't need me to be hardcore. That we understood today's talk. What Mr. Jonathan did wrong. Hope somebody give him this video because the other chicks that be raising son husbands and all that can say, oh, he ain't did nothing wrong. He did a lot wrong. And that don't make him a bad person. He just needs to understand. Go find your vision and your purpose first. Go do that. And a lioness will be attracted to it. That's where the masculinity come from. It don't come from me. Yeah, I can spin the block. That's not where lionesses look for masculinity. We don't look. We think a lot of them dudes is fools. Well, what is you doing, dude? You trying to shoot somebody up for a block your mama paying Section 8 rent on. Stop. Boy, how many times you done been in and out of jail? You about 47 years old and you still running around here talking about what you gonna do to somebody on the block. Boy, do you own anything? What do your asset and liability columns look like? Do you know what I'm talking about? Nope. So we don't even play that kind of game. The masculinity comes from the vision, purpose. That's what we're looking for. Because again, a man that has a vision and a purpose usually has leadership, good leadership, and a solid system, order, and structure that we can get into. Because if he doesn't have it, we can't be lionesses. We're looking for places where we can be lionesses. That's just not with any dude that smile and show up with flowers. No. I mean, that's nice. Thank you. We gonna be gracious about it. But no, thank you. I've had plenty of nice guys that try to approach me. They don't have nothing going on. I see you. I Where your vision? Articulate your purpose to me. What are you doing? Whether I'm with you or not, what are you doing? And so many of them nice dudes that, oh, I'll be so kind to you and I'll talk sweet and send you good morning text and da, 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 da. Okay. But do you have a vision, sir? And then we get to asking them kind of questions. Now they don't know, now they can't text you. Right. You was real nice. Lionesses look for substance. Substance.